California police say a couple suspected of killing 14 people at a holiday party in San Bernardino had amassed thousands of rounds of ammunition and a dozen pipe bombs at their home. 28-year-old Syed Rizwan Farouk and his wife Tashfeen Malik, 27, were killed in a shootout with police around 5 hours after Wednesday's attack. It has been ranked as the deadliest instance of gun violence in the US in 3 years. Police have now given the names of those killed. Aged between 26 and 60, they are mostly men. No motive has been given for the shootings. US President Barack Obama offered his condolences from Washington at the national Christmas tree lighting ceremony.
Now, this is, of course, the most wonderful time of the year, but we would be remiss not to take a moment to remember our fellow Americans whose hearts are heavy tonight, who grieve for loved ones, especially in San Bernardino, California. Their loss is our loss, too.
He also called for flags nationwide to be lowered to half-mast as a sign of respect. 21 people were wounded in the shootings at the Inland Regional Center Social Services Agency. 75 to 80 people are said to have been in the room when the attack occurred.
A lot of misunderstanding within the march itself about what the Black Bloc does. Apparently, for some reason, Black Bloc chose the East Front, which is protected by cops on horses. Not sure why.
One, two, three, forward! One, two, three, forward! Get out of my way! One, two, three, forward! Go! Let us through! 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 Attention. This is the Chicago Police Department. You must disperse to the west. Attention, attention. This is the Chicago Police Department. You must disperse to the west. Attention. This is the Chicago Police Department. You must disperse to the west. This is the Chicago Police Department. You must disperse to the west.
Time to leave. To the west.
Attention, attention.
Go out that way, thank you.
This is the Chicago Police Department.
That way, please.
You must disperse to the west. You must disperse to the west.
You must disperse to the west.
Back up! Back up! Move right! Move right! Take it!
Taking our right away to be here. Just don't push us and there won't be a problem. We're fine. We're not pushing you. Don't push us. Please, we're asking you to please disperse. Why? We have the right to peacefully assemble here. Who gave you the right to take my right away? Who gave you the right to take my right away? Hold on. Sorry. Go back.
It's on the TV.
You assemble! I want to ask the Chicago Police Department to please disperse immediately and allow us to assemble. Thank you,
today with a video of a white officer emptying his gun into a black teenager. Almost immediately, the anger was out on the streets. The shooting happened more than a year ago, but the video tonight was the catalyst for another American flashpoint after the officer was charged with murdering a 17-year-old boy. The video is graphic. Tom Walton with the details.
A cop on trial, a city on edge. This morning, police officer Jason Van Dyke was charged with first-degree murder and fearing outrage over his actions. Officials are now begging for calm.
In this time of potential crisis in the city of Chicago.
Crisis because of the release tonight of this video showing Officer Van Dyke fatally shooting 17-year-old Laquan McDonald.
I understand that people will be upset and will want to protest when they see this video. People have the right to be angry.
At the time, McDonald had drugs in his system and a folding knife. But at least 7 other officers saw no need for force. Civilian witnesses agreed.
McDonald.
All right, Hal War News. As you can see, a shooting of another African American over a year ago starts violence just before Thanksgiving. All right, let's get down to business on Hal Wars. All right, last week I told you guys the Templars were behind the Paris shooting. All the evidence that I've gathered on the Paris shooting points to Anders Breivik and Knights Templars 2083 manifesto of white supremacy trying to start a race war. Sounds familiar, hey? Race war. Now we're sitting here a year after this kid was shot. You just seen the footage, and the Chicago Police Department released the footage the day before Thanksgiving, a year later. Think about it. To what? Start a race war, perhaps? So that's exactly what they did. As you can see in the clip I just posted, they hit the streets right after the fucking Chicago police posted the video. Oh, people aren't going to like this, but here you go. Start rioting now. You love how they did that, eh? So, now, as Hal Wars predicted, last week I told you the Templars would strike again in America, or North America, my mistake, somewhere. I'm even possibly thinking that Montreal might be on the cards, or even my own city, Winnipeg, because of the Grey Cup and its 103rd edition of the Grey Cup, the 1 and 3. There's that lovely 13, as 50,000 people pour in the fucking investor group field this Sunday for the 103rd Grey Cup. So something's going on, something's going down. Recall telling you last week, Black Friday, the Paris attacks happened on Friday the 13th. Again, it is my conclusion that is Anders Breivik, Knights Templar 2083 Manifesto job. And I told you people it isn't over yet last week when I posted that video. And sure enough, shit went down in Mali. There's more shit went down in Tunisia, as Tunisians got blown up yesterday, I believe, or the day before. And yeah, now the Freemason police released this video to stir up more racial tension in America, right on time for your American Thanksgiving and Black Friday, as Hal Wars predicted last week. Hal War News, I'm out of here.
He just shot at me right there. The guy down there. Let's go around. He just shot at me, man. Yeah, now, right. Hold on. Open the bag up. He just shot at me right there. Juju. There you go, right there. Right there. With the black hat right there.
All right, great work, guys. Great work. Can somebody get with him, stay with the victim? Let me know when they got him.
Anybody have the victim and saying him in?
You got the? All right, leave it.
Copy 2-5 with the victim.
All right, 700, we got the gun.